Have you got an ass? Then Duluth Trading Company is for you. I'm just reading what they wrote, folks. For decades, Duluth has been making workwear for harder workers. You got an ass, Sona?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Duluth Company's for you. From highly abrasion-resistant pants to heat-beating work shirts, Duluth empowers you to take on life with your own two hands. Ready to bolster your nether regions? What the hell? Duluth's buck-naked unders are the no-pinch, no stink, no sweat solution when your junk drawer is on life support.
Oh, God.
They went too far.
God.
They went too far.
Yeah, and you read it. You read it all. Didn't even ask any questions.
I just blacked out and this came out of my mouth. So you do your glutes a favor. Shop at a Duluth Trading store near you or at duluthtrading.com. Duluth Trading for folks who work their butts off. Sona, what's a tradition in your home?
My family always does a family picnic every year.
That's nice. That's a
with
good
all
tradition.
Of my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. It's really fun.
Well, guess what? No matter how big, small, or silly, traditions can bring people together.
Mm-hmm.
And Tostitos is there to celebrate the traditions that matter. They start with whole corn kernels to make masa the traditional way and bring you a variety of flavors like a hint of lime and Mexican street corn. I love street corn.
Mm-hmm.
No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives, just quality ingredients and amazing flavors worth gathering around. That's the Tostitos way. Celebrate your traditions with Tostitos, or maybe even start a new one. Hello! Tostitos. Tradition matters.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
Hi, Kayla. Welcome to Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan.
Hi, guys. I'm just hiding myself really quickly.
Oh.
You know, you can click the dots and hide your own face on Zoom.
Oh.
But we can see you.
We can see you perfectly.
Great. No, that's ideal.
You just didn't want to. You just didn't want to see yourself.
Precisely. Yeah.
Kayla, you and I have a bit of a history, and I think that we should come clean.
Yes.
Ooh.
Recently, on a trip to New York, I take trips to New York to do some podcasts, other business, and I was walking down the street with my good friend of many years, one of my oldest friends, Eric Reif. I think we were near MoMA. Is that right, Kayla?
Very near MoMA. You were almost inside the museum.
Yeah. I tried to go inside, but was immediately escorted out.
Mm-hmm.
Most good museums, they know the scoop, and they escort me out immediately. But Kayla, you and I had an interaction, and we chatted for a little bit, and it was interesting because I think maybe the essence of me came out in this interaction. Is that fair to say?
All the contours of your personality were there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take that as a compliment, even though it really isn't something. No, and I remember we chatted for a little bit, and I one of the things I had to do was an upfront where there's an audience, and I actually recounted my interaction with Kayla in front of this audience, and it got a big laugh.
And you've talked about this on the regular show as well.
Exactly.
You want to do a brief recap?
Yeah. Well, briefly run into Kayla. She professes anyway to be a fan of the podcast. We chat briefly, and then I thought usually people would like to commemorate it with a selfie. And I said, "Would you like a selfie?" And she said, "No, I'm good." And my friend thought that was really funny. Me less so. No, and then I said, I don't know. I think I didn't let it go immediately. The idea of the selfie, and then
You didn't?
I think not. Well, Kayla, you were there. I think Kayla, you were there,
That's why we're here today.
Yeah, Kayla's here as the witness, and you mentioned that this need to please, neediness that's in the title of the podcast came out in that moment. Is that what happened?
Yeah. I wanted to let you go first so that I could give the honest account of what happened, because it was a little different than that. But,
Okay.
All
right.
Very similar. No, I'm an enormous fan. I love you guys. I listen every week. I've been a fan for years, and I was leaving work at this unusually late hour. I'm normally not there around dinner time. And I was on the phone with one of my best friends, Olivia, and I was walking out of the staff kind of exit, and I'm in the revolving doors and I see this person peering in. And I thought that I was having like a fever dream at first because I thought that I like willed you into existence. And I got out and I'm in my head, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So I said to my friend, just hold on a second. And then I turned to you and I wanted to say how much I love your work and the show. And you were so generous and kind and standing, there to talk to me and everything. And then you said, so do you want to take a selfie to show your friends? And I felt at that point like I was already such an imposition, having stopped you guys. You were looking for the Modern, which is the restaurant at the museum.
Can I stop you for one second and say, when I was peering in, there's a restaurant in the museum or adjacent to the museum or associated with the museum called the Modern, right?
Yes.
And so my friend, Eric, said, I think this is the restaurant. And I was peering in through the glass. Now, of course, you just see a tall creep peering in at you as you're trying to exit the building. I was looking to see, is this where the restaurant is? So I'm clearing that up, first of all.
Gotcha.
It's interesting you left that out, though, when you were first telling the story.
Well, I often peer.
What? That doesn't make it better.
I'm someone who peers to see what's going on inside, and I like to peer and I like to furtively look around, But anyway, that's what happened. So we had a nice chat. I thought maybe, and then you thought that was too much of a imposition on me.
Yeah, I didn't want to impose. I like blacked out as soon as I saw you because you're literally my hero, and I didn't remember anything that I said in that moment. So I guess what I said was, I'm good. Mm-hmm. And then that's not really my style. And then your face just totally fell. And I really wanted a picture with you. I felt really sad. And then I said, why? Do you want a selfie? And then
it's so.
And then you said, yeah, I really do.
Yeah, I do. It's true.
Oh, and so then you still didn't take a selfie with him.
Well, actually, I think you blacked out too because...
Oh, we did get a selfie. Yay! Oh. Okay, so here's the crazy part. So
You're so happy in that picture.
I am happy because I finally got the selfie.
Your own reimagining of this made you think of it the worst possible scenario.
That's what often happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, my inner voice is quite negative. But we did eventually get the selfie. But then, Kayla, you're leaving out the real O. Henry twist, which is several weeks later, I'm back in New York to do these other podcasts. And I hear, oh, hi, Conan. And it's Kayla.
Oh.
And we're in a different neighborhood. We're not even in really quite the same area.
Kayla, that's suspicious.
Yeah.
That's a little...
And this time you were peering at me, to be frank. How do you answer these charges, Kayla?
You were on my block. Like,
oh, I know. I know.
Conan.
I don't like being a party to any.
I won't name the venue because I want to preserve both of our, locations. Which you go there, I go there. It's literally right next door to where I live. Mm-hmm. And I was walking by to go home and walk my dog, and you walked out, and I was like, again, are you kidding me? Like. And I started laughing, and then you looked up, and I think you were kind of like, all right, who is this person? And you kind of said hello. And I said, sorry, actually, we met last week.
Yep.
And then you said, of course. And then we sort of started chatting again.
And then I asked you again for a selfie. You want another one? No. So we started chatting. Yep.
Well, but what I was going to say was what was funny about the first interaction is I was on the phone with my friend, and she was on the phone the whole time. So when I left you guys to go into the restaurant, she was able to tell me line by line what happened.
I'm thinking she had called the police.
No, and it required zero explanation because you have the most recognizable voice. And so she said that was the most extraordinary interaction I've ever accidentally overheard.
That was funny. But it's because then we were chatting, and that's the second time we ran into each other. And I said, okay, now we have to have Kayla on the podcast. This will clear up.
And she refused.
No, I'm good.
But I know where she lives.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is just all. It was all a happening. It was all just a happening. And I was very happy. I mean, clearly, I love our fans. I have great respect for our fans. And when you meet these very smart, cool people who like the podcast, I'm a happy guy. So that's it.
How much did it clearly bothered you, though, that she said, no, thanks, I'm good, when you offered her a selfie?
I didn't let it go.
Clearly.
I mean, I
promised her a spot on this podcast. That's what we haven't heard, is there was a negotiation.
Yeah. She's also getting $400,000, which I have to wire into a Swiss account.
You heard it here, listeners. You can extort Conan for money
by just refusing a podcast.
Selfie.
No, refusing one. Withhold the selfie and then demand cash.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to health and wellness, you have to trust what you're putting in your body. You can't just grab anything, close your eyes, and jam it in your mouth hole. That's not the way to go.
Yeah.
Whether you're tackling fitness goals, a wellness routine, or shopping for family essentials, iHerb is one-stop shop for vitamins, supplements, sports nutrition, personal care, and even grocery, baby, and pet products. They do it all. For nearly 30 years, iHerb has delivered authentic wellness products sourced directly from trusted brands and authorized partners to more than 15 million customers worldwide. And if something doesn't meet your expectations, iHerb makes it right with easy returns and simple refunds. Visit iHerb.com and use code Conan for 20% off your order. Big news, Sona.
Yeah.
Did you know T-Mobile recently partnered with the National Park Foundation?
No way.
Yep. They're making it easier to stay connected so you're free to wander.
Well, that's really cool.
And I love a national park. I really do.
I do too.
Now, there's one thing you have to have if you're doing that, good signal. It's a
Yeah.
priority. Do you know what I mean? You got your maps, your music, this podcast.
Yeah.
So take America's Best Network plus their off-grid satellite coverage with you. Look, we're all a little spoiled, but we like to have access to all our stuff. And suddenly you don't have it because of a bad signal. That's when I throw my phone into the Grand Canyon.
Oh, okay.
Literally filled half the Grand Canyon with phones.
That
Then I
seems
got
useful.
T-Mobile, never had to chuck them again. You know?
Good.
So wander over to T-Mobile.com and switch. Best based on analysis by Ookla of speed test intelligence data for 2H 2025. Wow, that's some sentence. T-Satellite with capable device in most outdoor areas in U.S. where you see the sky. That's important. You got to see the sky.
Yep.
Service may be limited or unavailable. Included with Experience Beyond or $10 per month. Auto renews. Cancel anytime. That was probably meant to be said by a robot really quickly, but I just did it slowly so you could really understand.
Disclaimer, please do not throw your phone into the Grand Canyon.
When you're on a GLP-1, you often experience a smaller appetite. That means for GLP-1 users, every bite of food should be as nutritious and delicious as possible. And that's where Sprouts Farmers Market comes in. I knew they'd come in somewhere, and I guess now's where they come in. From nutrient-dense foods to proteins to supplements that help sustain muscle mass and energy levels, Sprouts has you covered. And with in-store wellness experts available, guidance is always within reach for any GLP-1 journey or broader health goals. Visit Sprouts.com to find a Sprouts Market near you. With the U.S. Bank Smartly Visa Signature Card, you earn an unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase. It's a good deal.
Yeah.
No quarterly activations, no categories to track, just unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase. Sona, just the other day, I bought you this antique wig stand.
Oh.
And I didn't get cash back, and I regret it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very thoughtful gift.
Do you wear a wig, or is that your hair?
Absolutely not. It's definitely my hair. And so
Okay,
it's kind of insulting you would buy that gift for me.
Well, I'll
but-
just return it anyway, but I do wish I got cash back.
Yeah.
Visit usbank.com/smartly card to learn more. The creditor and issuer of this card is U.S. Bank National Association, pursuant to a license from Visa USA, Inc. Some restrictions may apply.
So, I think I'm going to just keep running into you then. That just feels like what's going to keep happening.
Yeah, I checked my bag after our second run-in to see if you dropped an air tag in there.
Well, they make them, they're pretty small now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like a hair clip.
Knowing you drop in like one of those bank robber ink bombs, you know?
Oh, that explode?
Yeah.
No, I would not do that. I would never do that to Kayla. Kayla, what kind of dog do you have?
I have an Italian Greyhound. I adopted her during the pandemic.
Oh, wow. Is that a fairly
Yeah.
large dog? I would think it is.
No, it's very small. It's the smallest of the Greyhounds. So
Okay. Is it like a dog you
she's
can carry?
asleep right now.
Oh,
You can carry
Yeah,
this
I can
dog.
carry her. She kind of folds into a little paper crane size and just put her in my bag.
Does she make painful noises when you fold her into a crane?
She's a very compact dog.
Mhm.
She's wonderful, but you two have a lot in common, I think, personality wise.
In what way? What
Um,
way am I like this very small dog that can be folded into any shape?
Well, I mean, the phenotype, you both have this very athletic, long-legged, barrel-chested, purebred
Wait a minute.
appearance.
barrel
Purebred.
Yeah, check me. Thank you very much, Kayla. Yes, in
Cracker Barrel chest.
No, in real life, I take good care of the physique. Uh-huh.
Extremely athletic.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Let her go. Let her
Okay,
talk.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what else?
We have to interject.
What about
something.
my eyes?
We're fact checking some of this
Yeah.
stuff.
And then the personality-wise, you both you're the two neediest creatures I've ever
That
there we
checks
go.
out. There.
Checks
Now
out.
we're on the right page.
So now Kayla's allowed to expound at will.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are extremely athletic.
Yes.
What are you
You
talking
ever see me
about?
mix it up in a bar fight?
No.
I've seen him flail his limbs like one of those
Yes.
car things, the
Yeah.
car dealer things.
Thank you. Kayla, the secret is I am athletic when I think it could be funny. But if there was a game that I was in where I needed to put a ball in a hoop, it wouldn't go well.
Right.
But if it's funny, I can do it. I
Okay.
can suddenly become... Do you think that's fairly true?
That actually, it's amazing how much athletic ability you have when there's a camera pointed to you and you think you could get some yucks out of it.
Some yucks or some chuckles.
Some chuckles.
Or the
yeah.
occasional chortle. Well, Kayla, we're going to edit this so that there's no mention of my neediness.
Oh,
But it's
so
gonna
there's
be
going to be
editing.
no
but it's
episode.
going to be on repeat that I'm barrel-chested, athletic,
It's going to be a 3-minute.
and then we're going to add a voice that's clearly not yours saying with those smoldering eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
With those smoldering eyes
We'll use very fake
and a winning
computerized.
personality.
Also, your personality was so winning.
Bring him home to mom.
Kayla, you're a very cool person. You really are. And
Cool and cool.
What's that?
Cool and cool.
Cool
and
and cool.
cool.
Yeah,
What did I say?
You're a cool and cool person.
you are.
Oh, was that what I said?
Is that-
Yeah. You got to
I
come
don't
up
know. I
with
was
another
just going off
adjective.
Kayla.
Well, I think she's incredible. I think she's a
I
very
think,
nice
yeah.
person.
You seem like a really cool person.
Oh, well, come on. We just needed another adjective, and that's what you come up with?
I'm sorry.
Let's find out some more about
Poetry
Kayla.
is being written right here.
Kayla, do you have a question for Conan?
Or for anyone here.
Yeah. Well, do you know anyone in the State Department who can help expedite a passport?
You've come to the right place.
You've come to exactly the right place. Who are we trying to help? What country?
Me. The ask is on behalf of myself.
You want to go to another country?
Yeah, I didn't realize my passport was expiring in August, and it's tough.
I know how to do
Maybe
this.
you would.
If we're
'cause
in
it happened to me.
August,
Yeah, if we're in
Yeah, we have
August, you still have
time.
time.
This happened to me in London 2.5 hours before my flight. I lost my passport.
Whoa.
So
Oh.
just say you lost your passport, go straight to the U.S. Embassy, and they'll make an emergency one for you.
but how do you get
Well, I
on the
can't because
plane?
now there's a record of this.
Well, first of all,
I'll
who's
edit it
really
out.
listening?
Yeah, right.
And second of all, no, but that would work. I think that would work. And what are the chances that the person in the embassy is going to say, "Wait a minute, you're Kayla from Conan O'Brien needs a fan"?
Yeah, we
That's
know.
not going to happen.
Right. Where are you
Yeah.
going?
No, there's a ton of Kaylas out there. There's no distinguishable characteristics where they could find me.
I know where you. Yeah, where are you going? Can we come?
Yeah, what country?
I'm going to Japan. Do you want to come?
Oh,
Yes.
I love Japan.
That
I
was
love
where I
Japan.
had my honeymoon.
really?
Yeah.
we
It's
went to-
amazing country.
What part
So-
of
Actually, in
Japan?
all seriousness, I would like to request you when you were talking about our initial meeting on the
Mhm.
podcast, you mentioned that you had a courtroom artist do a drawing of the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering if you could follow through on that and actually have
We
a
can do
courtroom
that.
artist.
Sure.
Let's have that. Blay, can we have that taken care of?
Yep, it'll. I'll get it done.
We will
Get
get
Judge
a
Ito's
courtroom-
guy.
We'll get a courtroom sketch to do a rendering of me asking you if you want a selfie and you saying no.
Yeah.
Perfect. And I'll have it on my wall at the Museum of Modern Art.
Ooh,
That's very cool.
yeah.
Well, not in the museum, like in her office, probably.
We'll probably hang with the other works of art next to a Warhol soup can.
Okay.
No.
All right.
There's some pictures. It'll be one of those in the back of her.
Oh, those are quite nice.
Yeah, those are
I'd be
nice.
pleased. I'd be pleased to hang on Kayla's wall at any time. I've already peered through the window at Kayla. I might as well be there 24/7. Kayla, your wish shall be granted. We'll get this online, and it's just great. I don't know. I'm just fascinated by this. For years, my dialogue with people, because I was doing a television show, was very one-sided. And I love this aspect of it where I meet people and we talk and I feel like there's a conversation going on. I know that sounds a little pat, but it's true. Yeah. I find it kind of fascinating. And I get to meet.
You're so kind. I mean, it was amazing meeting you. You were so generous with your time. And I've been a fan since I was a kid, and like to the point where you are like the only public figure I genuinely care about, to the extent where I would stop you to say something.
Oh my God.
And do you
get out much? Because there's a lot of great celebrities out there.
There's a lot of really cool ones.
But I see in New York, when you're out, you see tons of people who are recognizable. Like I saw your friend Tim Oliphant at the opening of a Broadway show, and I was sitting with my aunt who works in the theater business, and you sort of spot who you know or recognize in the audience, and we're naming names. And then I said, "Oh, and that's Tim Oliphant." And she said, "Who is that?" And I just go, "It's Conan O'Brien's friend."
You gotta play that for
that'll
him.
Kill Tim Oliphant.
Yeah.
Such a terrific actor, successful movies, television. But no, he's Conan's friend.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just wiped that whole IMDb page off the record.
Nice.
It was.
Well, Kayla, now you're my friend. We're friends now. Okay? This is just, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that she was a big fan of yours?
I didn't really know.
Because you came in feeling a little dejected, and she's clearly a really big fan of yours.
I don't think I was dejected. I knew that I thought Kayla was a really cool, smart person. She says phenotype, which none of you have ever dropped that word before.
Yeah,
no
idea.
I think that's
don't
awesome.
even know what it is.
Yeah.
I was in a band called the Phenotypes.
Okay.
And I was so, I don't know, I was just, she's a very impressive person, and I'm very happy that it turns out that she likes whatever bullshit we're selling here.
Right.
We're doing the best we can.
But it probably hurt your feelings a little that she didn't take a picture with you. And
keep
now,
going back to that song.
I know, because I just want to remind you that you asked her and she said no. So I just want to remind you that happened.
She kindly demurred. She didn't say no. She kindly
What is a
demurred.
phenotype?
That's not for you to know.
Also, that's not a good bad name.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kayla, it's so much better when it's just the two of us talking, not these two chattering.
Not according to Kayla.
Kayla, seriously, I look forward to our next encounter. I know it's happening again. It's just going to keep happening and happening. This is Groundhog Day for you.
Sounds like a threat.
And it's going to turn into...
It's peering in through the window again. Oh my
You're going to run into me over and over and over again.
Why was Conan peering in my 6th floor window? I was trying to find the restaurant. On the 6th floor?
So for the wayfinding at the museum, a tip the next time you go there, the entrance to the restaurant is the one that has a menu next to it.
All right.
Also the one that has a door.
Okay. All right. Okay. So menu and door. Got it.
Yeah.
I'm writing this down. I don't get to New York much. Menu and door means possible restaurant.
Yeah.
Just big
And the
window.
one that I was leaving was the one marked staff. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Wow.
the
Okay,
ultimate
Kayla, you destroyed me. Well done. Well played. Thank you very much, and be well. I hope you have a good summer, and get that passport, okay?
I will. And maybe next time we can make a real plan to run into each other and go look at some art together.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Check out some phenotypes.
Matt.
I'll explain to him later. Okay. All right. Take care, Kayla. Bye.
Thank you guys so much.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Nick Liao, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson and Cody Fisher at Earwolf. Incidental music by Jimmy Vivino. Supervising producer Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer Jennifer Samples. Associate producers Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineering by Eduardo Perez. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded. This has been a Team Coco production in association with Earwolf.
Finding a skilled hire takes more than just reviewing a resume. You know what I mean? You can't just go bleep, 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 bleep. That doesn't get it done. As AI raises the bar on how experience is presented, hiring managers need better ways to evaluate skills and fit. That's where Robert Half can help. Their recruiters combine their expertise with award-winning AI to review what's behind every application quickly, and that's important, quickly. Who's got time these days? No one. Learn how they can help you find specialized talent in finance, accounting, technology, and more at Robert Half. They know talent. Visit roberthalf.com/talent today.
Welcome back to Should I See a Doctor?
Contestant, you're camping when a rash appears on your leg. Do you A, ignore it, B, frantically search the internet, or C, use telehealth through Walmart?
Telehealth through Walmart? Who knew?
Oh, I'm going to say C, Walmart.
Correct. Walmart can connect you with 24/7 virtual medical care. You genius, you.
Well, I can fold a fitted sheet.
Walmart. Who knew? Telehealth services offered by third-party providers. Restrictions and fees may apply.